Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is April the 9th and I am using my Magic Scalper trading system. This system uses the Heikin-Ashi candles here on top along with the super signal indicator. This is the one with the arrows. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments. Today, I was just focusing on the futures and the indexes, but my Magic Scalper will work on Forex or anything else that your broker will offer you. And if you can get it into the market watch, you can trade using the Magic Scalper. Now at 6 o'clock in the morning, right where this vertical line is, as I looking at all of these different instruments, I'm also looking at my daily trade plan. Once I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I will manually put in this white arrow. Now here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time, analyzing the charts from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. So I no longer have to look at the higher time frames because I know right away if I want to be buying and or selling on each of these different time frames. And of course, once it does all the calculations within the comments here, it'll give me an overall view whether I should be buying or selling. It says right here, look for bullish or bearish trades. This helps me a lot because now I can just focus on the lower time frame, 15 minutes. Sometimes I'll go down to the 5 minutes, and I'll know right away whether I should be buying and or selling. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can get into these trades I've taken. As I mentioned, I just did the futures as they move the most and they pay the most. First one is the Russell. Wanted to be selling it. Let's drag and drop this up. Let's see where I got in at. This one I was not in the trade very long. As a matter of fact, most of these trades I was not in the trade very long. So looking at the money, well, this at this point where I got in and this where I closed out, showing about should be 17. Let's go down to the 5 minutes so I can maybe get a better reading on it. Here we go, down on the 5 minutes. Got out at this cursor. There it is right there. 17 ticks, paying out $170. Moving right along to the next trade, which is crude oil. Now the one that pays $10 for each tick, so looking at the money, this should be 30. So let's drag and drop this up and look for those 30 ticks. And here we go. Got in at this cursor and I closed it out here. Getting those 30 ticks. There it is right there. 30 ticks, paying out $300. A lot of these trades continue just moving and I could have made a lot more. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. This one pays $5 for each tick. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So from there to there. After I used a calculator, divided by 5, the money says it should be 85 ticks. Would have made a lot more, 3 times more, but that's okay. I'm happy with what I got, and usually I'm aiming for 200 or more pips and ticks per day. What did I say? It should be 85. Another one going to give me a hard time, but it is 85. And that ended up paying out $425. Another one right here pays the same. S&P 500 pays $5 for each tick. So let's drag and drop this up. Another one right here. I'm going to drop it down to the 5 minutes. Now the calculator says it's approximately 87 ticks, so we'll just go and look for that. Should have stayed in the trade, but I have many things I have to do today, and I just want to get in, spend a little bit of time trading, and I can carry on my day with other things. What I say, it's about 87. If I would be still in a trade, that would be over 500, but I was happy with those 87. There it is right there, 87 ticks, and that paid out $437. Okay, moving on to the next trade. Gold, it's the only one that I bought on this gold. Let's run a check on it. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at first of all. Here we go, arrow from the daily trade plan. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Wouldn't break the top. If it would have broken the top, it would have kept going. But let's see, looking at the money, since it pays $10, it should be 65. Closer to 66 actually. Oh, there it is there, 65. We'll just go with that, and that paid out $658. Okay, moving on to the last trade, which is the DAX 30. DAX 30 pays $3.75 for each tick. So I took the money, divided by 3.75, and the calculator says it should be approximately, well, very close to 605, but it's actually 604.8. So, and I did drop it down to the 5 minutes to try to get that reading. So let's see what the calculator, what it will show here. Now, if I was still in the trade right now, it'd be 1270, but I was happy with those close to 605, 600. Well, it looks like that's as close as I'm going to be able to get. Well, let's just round it out to 604, close enough. And all of those ticks paid out $2,268. So it was another great day of trading using my magic scalper. I added up all the ticks. They were just ticks today. Grand total came to 888. I definitely knew it was going to be well over 200. But all of those 888 ticks paid out $4,259. So if your system's not producing, like my Magic Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions, quite simple. All you got to do is get in contact with me. Have an extra minute. Just wanted to show you one of the packages that's right below this video in the description. Is I call it the Fibmaster tool, Fibonacci. You would just click on this tab right here. So it shows a little F right there. You would go swing high to swing low, high, low, came back to entry number 4. So if it hits any of these entries, there's a very good chance it's going to hit target 2, 3, 4, 5, and many days it'll just keep going. And on this day, it hit target number 9 all the way down to here. It does go to a grand total of 10 altogether. I usually do these videos on my desktop from home, but at the moment I'm away from home, so I'm trying to do this on my laptop, which it's much more difficult to do it, as I don't have all the proper equipment like microphones and whatnot, so you might hear and see things that are not exactly the same as my usual videos, but when you're away from home, you can only work with what you have. But anyhow, between the laptop and internets, try to do the best I can. But that's what I love about trading. It allows you to be away from home, can be anywhere in the world. All you need is internet and your laptop, and you can be on permanent vacation. That's what I love about trading. Now, if you have any questions regarding this Fibonacci tool, again, just get in contact with me. Now, if you look right below this video in the description, you'll see a banner, the word more. Just click on that. It'll open up another box. You'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now, you can pick up the phone and call me directly, or you can send me an email. And of course, I really do prefer Skype. I made a link for you. Even if you think you don't have Skype, just click on the link. We'll have Skype connection. And at that point, we'll have Skype and Skype screen sharing. At that point, I can answer all of your questions. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.